Hello, and I hope you're doing well. On this video, we're taking a look at a 2016 Lexus RX350, and we are going to change the air filter. And this video might help you also with other models as well as Toyota. And here I have the new filter, and this is what it looks like. And you can buy all different types of brands, and this is just a standard filter, but nevertheless you can buy whichever you like, and I'll put a link on the comments on where perhaps I got this one and maybe other ones that you can consider. And I'll also put the year and models of the other cars that perhaps use the same filter, even if the system does not look the same or this configuration does not look the same as your car. They work the same way. The air comes from one side, it gets filtered, and then it goes to the engine. Depending on each model, you have to change it every now and then, and also to keep your warranty in order, you need to change it every so often. But anyway, let's change this one. As you can see right here, you have these little hooks that I can just pull off. There's one, there's the other one right here. And I don't think there's anything on this side. It's just this hook right here that when I lift on this side, so if I lift from here, I can pull this away from that side. And it lifts like that. Make sure that if any other hoses back there come loose, just put it back the way you found it. Here, there's not a lot of space, or it seems like there's not a lot of space, but there is enough space to slide the filter out. So using your other hand, you can lift the filter and take it out. So here with my other hand, I'm just gonna lift the filter and slide it out. And here is the filter, and here is the new one. So all the air comes through here, and you can see that it has dust, and even the color changed from right here. So if you want to keep your car running well, just make sure you change your filter according to your user manual. And if you have a vacuum, what you can do is also come here and perhaps clean in there, and perhaps get a cloth and clean it just to make sure that it's clean in there. If you want to take the whole thing off, you can. You can unscrew this, take this part off, and then the whole thing comes off. It makes it easier for you to clean everything in there. So maybe I'll do that so you can see what it looks like. I'm just gonna make it loose. You don't need to take the whole thing off. This here, you can press it and then maybe move it back and forth until it comes loose, and that's it. And since this is loose, I could just go ahead and pull this whole thing off. And this needs to be a little more loose. And there. So this comes off. And there's a little hook back here to keep the hose from moving. There's this hole that holds this. This goes into that hole, just to keep the hose from going around. So now you can see clearly that there is some debris in here. So if you have a vacuum cleaner, you could just clean it here, or perhaps a wet towel paper, just kind of make it clean. And then on this side, there is this that captures also some debris, but the main thing that captures everything is the actual filter. So once the filter is dirty, your car doesn't breathe the same way. So you want to keep it as clean as possible. So now that it's cleaned, I'll also vacuum this part as well, so it actually looks cleaner. You can see the light better since it was dirty. Now that you have that part out, then you can go ahead and grab your new filter and place it in here. So it's gonna sit just like that. And now you can go ahead and put everything back just the way you had it. And just so you can see it again, this is what it looks like when it's dirty. That's what it looks like when it's clean. So now we can go ahead and these hooks right here hold these two pieces that are sticking out. So make sure that one, you put these through there, and at the same time the hose goes in here. So you see, these have to go through there to make a good seal, and this already went in there, so push it all the way in. And now on this side I can actually put this one, I could push it in there, and then this, the hose, this part right here goes into that hole. This goes in here until it clicks, and then this, make sure that it's all the way in on the bottom as well as on top. And then go ahead and put the screw in there. Don't force it, just when you know that it's tight, stop there. You don't want to force it too much because you might break the hose. So right there, something that you might want to consider is also maybe put a little marking right here so you don't go past that. But that's just something to consider. As long as it doesn't come off, you're fine. So you have this here, you put that hose back there. These two hooks are in there. On this side, these went through those hoops. This one, that one. And that's it. That's all you need to do to change the air filter on your vehicle. Sometimes when you buy the filter, the installation is free. But I just wanted to make the video just in case you have time and you want to do it yourself. Right now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and clean this because it's dirty. Now that I have a little bit of time, clean here, clean around here, and that's it. It is essential that you keep your filter clean, so make sure you check it every now and then to make your car give you better mile per gallon. And it's easy to check. All you have to do is just take a peek inside. I hope this video helps you in any way. Thank you for watching and enjoy.